guys, what's going on? It's Bacon number 935, and we are making a top 5. This is top 5 wonder weapons of Black Ops 3 Zombies. So let's get right into this, boys. Sorry for the intro. I'm sorry you had to witness that. We are doing number 5. We got Ray Gun Mark III from Garage Rovi. Now, it's pretty obvious this weapon was gonna at least make my list. And even though I didn't even tell you about making this, but still, for me it was pretty obvious that this was gonna go in the top 5. Now, with the freaking Ray Gun Mark III from Garage Rovi, it's good to, like, sometimes when you're training on, like, round 15 and you just shoot them, like, once with the left-handed one, it would just, like, the green, like, kind of like the normal, like, the Ray Gun Mark II, kind of. It just kind of clears the way, and it's good for camping. You got, like, you got a good amount of ammo with it, too, so that's not really an issue unless it's, like, a high round and you're just spamming it because of all the zombies. But, it's really good, and you shoot it down with the, like, the ones that, like, stun them, that's, like, the yellow ones. It's really good just to, like, it stuns them, and then you can shoot it with the, left-handed one. I think it's the left-handed one. I haven't used it in a little while, so I forget. But, it's just so good to, just wreck zombies. It's kind of like the mini Opps Servant. So yeah, coming down to number 4, we have the Thunder Gun from Revelations. Now, the Thunder Gun is just freaking amazing. It's crazy. Sometimes, like, I shoot it and I, like, hold the trigger, like, really hard, and then it just, like, shoots 2 at a time, or not at a time, but shoots it once and then shoots it again. And it's just great for, like, your everyday needs, I guess. Just clears all the zombies out of the way. Definitely a big help for those clutch situations. And yeah, it comes down to number 4. Number 3 is the Wolf Bow from Garage and Rack. Now, the Wolf Bow is just so great because it's like the Thunder Gun, just like 5 times more overpowered and has like 3 times more of the ammo than the Thunder Gun Pack-a-Punched. So, and that's just why it's so great. And if you're like training a giant horde of zombies, you can just like shoot it with a 1 charge shot and it'll just like pretty much kill like almost all of them. So, definitely great. Definitely a very clutch weapon if you're like in the middle of a horde and then you get like stuck. You don't have to use any of your gobble gums or your monkeys. You can just shoot one of those and then you're pretty much good. It just really helps you get through the high rounds on Dreisendrack if you're trying to make it to like a round 100 attempt. Definitely good. Just train by the death ray with this thing and like dead wire, and you're like set for at least round 50. And coming down to number 2 is the Storm Bow. Now, it was kind of hard to decide between the Storm Bow and number 1. Oh, by the way, guys, we're not including like the throwable wonder weapons or like the grab spikes. Just pointing that out. Just thought I'd tell you that, just so nobody's like, well, what about the little iron eyes or the grab spikes? Why didn't you put that in? I mean, because it's not really a wonder weapon. It's kind of got its own class, which is the throwable wonder weapons, which I might do for another top 5. Anyway, yeah, the Storm Bow is just like the best bow in Dreisendrack, obviously. It's pretty easy to make. It's pretty freaking amazing. If you're camping, it's like the best. You cannot be stopped when you're camping with this thing. Unless you run out of ammo, but you have all chemical anti-pieces to use for that. And you just sit in the corner until like round 50, and it only takes like an hour and a half. It's like a speed run. It's just so awesome. Like, it's just so great. Like, it just kills everything. And it's just so satisfying to see like a giant horde of like 30 zombies, like 30 to 35 zombies, and then just shoot like a charged shot into them, right into the middle of them, and it just goes like ham and kills the whole thing. It's like the most satisfying thing you could ever see in zombies. Going down to number 1. Yeah, this was hard to choose with the Storm Bow, but this is the Apothecon Servant or the Mars Stargua or the Core Moth or whatever. It's just so good. There's no way that, like, if you're stuck in a corner, it's kind of hard, pretty much impossible for you to die. Maybe if you have red screen and then there's one that like before it gets sucked into like that portal, it hits you. But it's like a 90% chance that you're gonna live if you shoot it in the corner. So you can either it's on Shadows of Evil and Revelations, and it's just so great for everything. Honestly, guys, like it's such a good thing for Revelations, and then you can like upgrade it on Revelations too by like shooting all the moons and stuff. It's just so helpful. Just kills everything in its path. Destruction is everywhere when this thing's like being used. It's just crazy awesome, and this is why it comes down to #1. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for you today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Yeah, this has been top 5 wonder weapons in Black Ops 3 Zombies, and bye.